Hi, and welcome to Retro Eric. Styx is a territory-claiming arcade game from 1983 by Windmill Software. Andrew Jenner later reverse-engineered and remastered it as Styx Remastered, keeping the original 160x100 resolution with 16 colors using a tweaked CGA text mode hack. I ported it to the Olivetti Prodest PC1, taking advantage of the Yamaha V6355D video chip's hidden 160x200 in 16 colors graphic mode, from a programmable 512 color palette, instead of the usual CGA's fixed 4 colors. The vertical resolution doubles from 100 to 200 lines. This is probably the first game ever to use the Olivetti PC1's hidden graphic mode. The startup screen combines two palette techniques I've developed separately. The CGA palette flipping from my BMP image viewer, PC1 BMP4, which displays 3 independent colors per scanline from the full 512 color palette, and the animated raster bars from Palram 7B, which rewrites the background color register entry 0 every scanline to create floating gradient bars, also called raster bars. I also used the BMP loading code from my PC1 BMP viewer for the gameplay itself. The original Styx uses 16 colors. 6 of those colors 1 through 6 are the territory claim colors. They fill regions players capture during the game. I made those 6 colors see-through. Whenever a territory color is written to VRAM, the corresponding pixel from a background BMP image is substituted instead. As the player claims territory, the background image is gradually revealed. The remaining 10 colors, background, borders, trails, text, and game elements are drawn normally. I kept all the 6 see-through colors instead of just 1 because the game can be started without images and will then use the original solid colors. Each level loads its own background image. Styx 1 BMP for level 1, Styx 2 BMP for level 2, and so on, up to Styx 9.pmp. Players can customize these by replacing the file with their own 320x200 or 160x200 16 color BMP images. If no BMP files is found for a level, the game falls back to the originally solid color territory display. So that's the PC1 Styx, probably the first game ever made for the Olivetti PC1's hidden graphics mode. A full port of Styx Remastered from CGA to the PC1's hidden mode with 16 colors from a 512 color palette, with animated raster bars sweeping across a full color startup screen, and background images that are gradually revealed as you play the game. Styx has probably never looked as good on any IBM-compatible PC before. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit subscribe and like. And if you don't want to miss out on new videos about this incredible machine, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Making these videos really helps my own understanding, but especially when I create the illustrations, I can really see what's going on. But it usually raises more questions and new ideas, and that's exactly how I discovered my latest improvement. In my Palram 9B video, I explained how these two techniques are combined into a single unified loop. Every scanline writes all pallet registers E0 through E7 in one stream, so the raster bars and the BMP image can coexist on the same scanlines without any zone split. In Palram 9B, I use rep out SP to stream all 16 bytes as one burst. While working on the illustrations, I realized something. E0 is the very first register in the stream, and it's the one that matters most for raster bar quality. It's the background color that's actually visible. With rep out SP, the CPU stays inside its microcode loop for all 16 bytes. But with individual out SP instructions, entry 0 finished writing almost immediately, just 2 bytes in, well before the rest of the stream. So, in my Styx game, I replaced rep out SP with 16 individual out SP instructions. The result? Fewer artifacts on the raster bars. E0 now completes within horizontal blank, before the beam reaches the visible area. E2 through E7 write to the inactive pallet bank as before. The raster bar colors comes out cleaner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit subscribe and like. And if you don't want to miss out on new videos about this incredible machine, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.